Do you see this tan? This is from basking in the sun of Vietnam and Thailand for way too long than I should have. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a brand new shopping haul. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot to me. And don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you are notified every single time that I post a video. 2025 has been such a lucky year for me, and I have been to 5 countries in the span of 6 months. And last month I went to Vietnam and Thailand, and while it was my first time going to Vietnam, it was in fact my second time going to Thailand, especially Bangkok. So I definitely had to shop a lot, because you put me and a shopper's paradise together, you are obviously going to end up with a massive haul. So here I am with my shopping haul, and I am so excited to show it all to you guys. Our first stop on this trip was Vietnam, and we had 2 cities on our itinerary. The first one was Da Nang and the second was Hoi An. To start off this haul, I would like to start with something very traditional, something that is very signature to Vietnam, which is this Vietnamese hat. I got this hat from the Marble Mountains. There's like a small market over there where you can buy all the random tidbits and knickknacks to take home with you as souvenirs, and I decided to get one of these hats. I had been seeing this everywhere, so I finally decided to get this one because it had really nice structure and a beautiful artwork on it. This is what it looks like when I put it on. I mean, obviously this is a bit loose for me, but I still really love how traditional and connected to Vietnam this kind of a hat is. I don't know what the traditional name for this hat is. In fact, I need to look it up. From the very same market, I also picked up this viral floral chocolate. It looks so pretty when you put it in your hair, and I basically loved carrying it around on my purse the entire trip. It was such an aesthetic look. I also got this beautiful bag. It is obviously not a Celine, but I just got it because it was so well made and so beautiful, perfect for beach vacations. I also got a rose quartz bracelet that they gave to me packaged like this. It was super fancy. This is what the bracelet looks like. This is honestly such a pretty bracelet. I can't get enough of it. Like, just look at it. It's so gorgeous. We also went to the Da Nang night market, which was right in front of the Dragon Bridge, and I got these super cute fridge magnets. Obviously we had a lot of coconut water and a lot of passion fruit juice in that night market, but for me there wasn't really anything special that I could buy from there. I felt like it was a bit overrated, and all the stuff that they were selling there we could easily get for cheaper in India, so it wasn't really a worth visiting place for me personally. But these fridge magnets were definitely a very cute find. Now, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the Da Nang night market, I definitely loved the Hoi An night market. It was so beautiful, totally a place that I would visit again. In fact, I could go to Vietnam just to go to the Hoi An night market all over again. It was so beautiful. There were lanterns everywhere. It was so well organized and well lit, like so many shops selling so much unique stuff, like these gorgeous earrings, and I got these for so cheap. I think I got these for like 60,000 dong each, which is such a steal for the quality. Ever since I became a frag head after my trip to Dubai in 2022, I have made it a goal to get a niche perfume from whatever country that I'm visiting, so I definitely had to get some Vietnamese perfumes as well. I went to the store in the Hoi An night market and I picked up 2 different perfumes, with which I got a Miss Vietnam umbrella for free. Like, how cute is this? And they also gave me a miniature sample of one of their best-selling perfumes for free with my purchase. The brand is Miss Saigon, and this is what the bottle looks like. Like, tell me that this isn't the prettiest perfume packaging you have ever seen. It is so cute, so traditional, and so meaningful, especially with this hat that this lady is wearing. Plus, it actually smells so good, so fruity, so floral. It is totally a head-turning fragrance. These are the perfumes I actually got. They're both made in Vietnam and have absolutely beautiful packaging, just like the miniature perfume that I showed you. I haven't opened these yet, but I smelled them both at the store. They were amazing, and the unboxing of both of these perfumes is going to be up on my Instagram soon. I also got these 2 lanterns from the Hoi An market. I'm going to be putting them up in my home on Diwali because they look so beautiful when they're all lit up. Another really cool thing that I picked up from the Hoi An night market were these 2 sets of chopsticks. They're both made out of bamboo wood, and since I love eating ramen so much, I knew that I had to get these chopstick sets. First of all, it is such an apt gift to take home from Vietnam, plus eating ramen with chopsticks is just better. I also got some duty-free stuff at really good discounts at the Vietnam airport when we were leaving for Bangkok. And I still haven't opened this bag, which I will be doing right now. I actually got a lot of stuff because there was a lot of things that were on sale at that particular airport. I don't think that I have ever seen so much stuff on sale at a duty-free ever. First thing that I picked up was this L'Oreal Retinol Anti-Aging toner and emulsion set. I don't think I've ever seen this in India or any other country that I've ever been to before, so I thought that this was a pretty interesting product. Plus, since I'm turning 25 this year, I have been slowly starting to incorporate retinol into my routine, so I really wanted to try this. The next thing that I got was this Shu Uemura cleansing balm. It was on 50% off, so I just grabbed it. It was such a good deal. Shu Uemura is luxury Japanese skincare, so I just knew that I had to grab it at such a good deal. The third thing that I picked up was this VDL color correcting primer. I picked it up in the green color since I tend to have some redness on some areas on my face. As you can see, it's in the shade 01 Mint. So this is what the primer looks like. I think that I'm actually going to try it right now for you. I'm just going to pump some of it on the back of my hand. It's so green. Its consistency is almost like a serum. I hope it doesn't give me a white cast. I mean, it definitely does leave kind of a white cast on the face, but I don't think that's too bad. I'm just going to continue on with this video and see how it settles into my skin after a while, and if it still looks as white, I'm just going to take it off. I also got this Mediheal BTR stretching patch. I think it's one of those masks which kind of lift up everything and sort of help you shape your jaw a little bit. I still haven't tried it. I will be reviewing this on my skincare Instagram account and here in shorts as well. The picture here just looked interesting to me and it was only $7, so I picked it up. Last thing that I got, which I'm most excited about, was this Gucci liquid matte lip color, which is transfer proof. I got it in the shade They Met in Argentina. That's quite a unique name, and I got it because it was at 50% off. So again, such an amazing deal. I just picked it up. I got all of this for like $110, which is just such a steal. After Vietnam, our next stop was actually Pattaya. I didn't like the city much, and I also didn't shop for a lot there. Everything was just too overpriced. You could basically get everything that they were selling there in India for way cheaper. But I did pick up 2 of these handmade soaps. I believe they were handmade. They smell really good, and I picked them up because of their interesting shapes. I don't know how convenient these are going to be when I actually use them, but they just looked pretty, so I couldn't resist. I honestly wanted to get more, but the lady selling these was actually kind of rude. We actually met a lot of rude salespersons in Pattaya, so it kind of put me off. Thankfully, we weren't in Pattaya for many days, and our next stop was Bangkok, which is one of my favorite cities in this whole entire world. And I actually ordered quite a few things from Shopee. Of course, I just threw them into the Even Boy bag, but I actually had parcels from Shopee coming in every single day at my hotel. I think there's just too many products for me to be able to show them all in this video, but one thing that I would like to tell you is that I discovered this new Korean brand called Skintific, and I got a lot of stuff from them, specifically their cushion foundations, because they seemed like they had shades for my medium skin tone. I even picked up a powder foundation from them, as well as 2 sunscreens and a sheet mask that came free with all of this. Just like last time, I also picked up a lot of Sun By Me products because this brand is extremely cheap in Thailand. I also got this Beta Panthenol sheet mask situation. It kind of comes in like a toner pad like packaging. You kind of pull a sheet mask out every day like you would a toner pad, and I found that so unique, and it was on Shopee for so cheap, so I just grabbed it. Okay, I actually couldn't resist myself and opened one of these up. This is the Skintific Cover All Perfect Cushion Foundation in the shade 6 Honey, and I will be trying this on right now on my face to see whether or not I actually made a good decision to get this. Here goes nothing. This is actually not a bad match at all. Might be a bit too orange for me though. It's definitely a bit too orange, but I could work with it. I'm not gonna lie, that actually blended out pretty good. Not bad skin to fit, but now my itch has been scratched for actually opening up and trying one of the products. I am going to do a reveal of all the things that I got from Shopee on my Instagram account, where I will also be doing a price analysis like I did in one of my previous videos. It was greatly appreciated by many of my viewers. I also had a massive 7-Eleven run in Bangkok, and I got a lot of different stuff. Funnily enough, the last time I visited Bangkok, I had no idea that Tiger Balm was so popular in Thailand. So this time I made sure to pick up 2 of these, and I will be testing these out to see what the hype is all about. And just like last time, Nivea was amazing in Thailand. I found these body sunscreens from Nivea, which have SPF 50 PA+++. And they literally feel so lightweight on the skin. It is insane. This texture for a body sunscreen should be illegal. Like, where did it go? Do you see it? And it's so lightweight. I'm just so amazed. Actually so sad that I couldn't bring more of these due to luggage restrictions. Oh my god, and it smells so amazing. It smells gorgeous. Another one of my favorites from Nivea was this particular Extra Protect Daily Glow Essence Serum. It has vitamin C and E, and it is again SPF 50 PA+++, which protects you against UVA and UVB. And they also claim that it is light and non-sticky, and that is absolutely what it is. Just look at this gorgeous texture. Just look. Like, what? Where did it go? Literally, where is it? And you barely feel it on your skin. That's just amazing. I've never seen any body sunscreen do that. Neither a spray sunscreen nor a regular sunscreen. Sunscreens just don't do that for me on my body. I also picked up all of these sunscreens that I've never seen before. It is actually quite funny. I got these Copico coffee hard candy. I was sick of seeing them everywhere in K-dramas and the characters just popping one of these and going, oh, that wakes me right up. So I got it for myself to see if it is actually gonna do that for me or if it is all just a fad. I also got 2 of these eyeliners, one in black and one in brown, and they are both so thin. I actually tried this one when I was in Bangkok itself, and it went on so smoothly. It was smudge proof, it was budge proof, it was waterproof. This stuff just refused to move. I also got this Pantene Miracles Daily Serum Treatment that I had never seen in India. I got it for 139 baht, as you can see. So I am excited to try this out as well. I also got this Thai tint. I got 2 of these, 2 different variants actually, but I can only find one at the moment. Oh, right. Here it is, the other one, but I'm gonna try this one for you right now. So I actually got this from the brand Get and Glow. It's a Thai brand, I believe. Isn't that just stunning? It's so beautiful. I also restocked these. I got this on my last trip to Bangkok. This particular hair mousse, it worked so well for me. It stood so well against humidity and against my frizzy hair. So when I saw it, I just grabbed it. I also got 2 of these hair masks, one from Sunsilk and one from this Thai brand called XQ2Me. Now you'll say that why would you get a Sunsilk mask from Thailand? Well, I had never seen this particular one being sold in India, so I got it. Honestly, my decisions while getting any of these products were not based on rationale. I was running purely on vibes and instinct. I was just grabbing whatever I wanted to, just putting it into my cart because I knew that I was gonna review it for my skincare channel anyway. A normal person, let me give you a disclaimer right now, a normal person in no way needs to buy or own so many of these products. Moving on. I also got this brush cleaning pad. I always wanted one, I just couldn't get around to getting one of these in India. Yet another Eve and Boy bag, full to the brim. I got so much stuff from Eve and Boy this time around as well. And again, I am tired of saying this, but I realized that there is no possible way that I could physically show all of these products to you one by one in this long form video. So I will just be making separate videos in the short video format so that it's also easier for you guys to comprehend everything. The purchase that I was the most proud of and the most excited to find in the Even Boy store is this Senka Perfect Whip Acne Care Cleanser. As much as I love this cleanser, I was even more excited to see this because it is literally the BT21 version of it. Like, that's kooky right there. Jungkook is my bias, so I just grabbed it. There was a normal version as well, but there was no way in the world that I was gonna get that and not this. But Even Boy were also doing this promotion for the Anessa sunscreen, and they were providing like this after sun kind of like a it was like a sun care lotion of sorts that was coming free with this in the set, so I got the set. I anyway wanted to
1 hour later.
got this. My focus this time while shopping at Even Boy was to try like Thai skincare and makeup, so I picked up this Pore Glow Pore Fine Serum and the Haya Water Sunscreen from this brand called Her Highness. I got the Mistine Aqua Based Sunscreen. This is super insanely popular in Thailand. Literally everyone and their mother knows this, wears this, loves this. This time my goal was also to pick up a lot of Thai makeup, so I got a pressed powder, a cushion foundation, a skin tint stick, another cushion foundation, another loose powder, another powder foundation, and yet another cushion foundation. Although this one is not Thai, it's Korean, it's from the brand Into It. I also wanted to try this new Thai skincare brand that I recently discovered on Instagram through the brand's founder itself. The brand is called Ingu, and he was, talking about his sunscreen and his SPF lip balms. I got the sunscreen as well as 2 of these SPF lip balms in 2 different shades. I also picked up some stuff from this Thai brand called Odbo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I picked up 2 lip products and a sunscreen. I also got this super cute liquid blush from this Thai brand called Mirezka, and I'm gonna try it right now because I can't wait. So cute. Just gonna blend it with my fingers. It's literally the cutest shade ever. The next stop was obviously Platinum Mall. I picked up a lot of jewelry from there. Like, look at these stunning earrings. Kind of had a sale event going on there where the prices were like reduced. So if you can see here, the original retail price for which they were actually selling it was 390 baht. But they gave it to me for 250 baht, and I actually bargained a bit more. These were the 3rd pair of earrings that I got. So beautiful. Then I also got these 2 necklaces. If you can tell by now, orange is actually one of my favorite colors in me, so I also got the sweater dress, which comes with like a separate pullover and a ribbed dress. Got both of these for about 450 baht, which is such a steal considering the quality. The fabric is so soft. Then I also got these tank tops for about 200 baht each. I got 3 of these, and the quality is so good. My only problem with these particular tank tops is that you can kind of see the padding, like it shows through when you're wearing it, but I guess if you're paying just 200 baht for it, it's still kind of worth the price. I also went to this other shop called the Classic Accessories and got this beautiful necklace and earrings set. I also got these stunning teardrop earrings. I got these stone earrings as well as these cute, interesting earrings. My last stop for shopping was Icon Siam, and I picked up these 2 really pretty bracelets. They were both for 500 baht, and as you can see, this one's a bit chunky and this one's more dainty. They were both so beautiful when I put them on. I also went to the Muji Japan store there and bought some more skincare. Got their cleansing oil, moisturizing lotion, cleansing balm for acne, a foaming face wash that I had to wrap up in cling wrap so I could avoid it leaking in my luggage, an essence for sensitive skin, as well as these 2 hand creams, one for my brother and one for me. In Icon Siam itself, on the 3rd floor, there's a store called The Loft, and they have such nice home fragrance things. I got this sanitizer. It's the Lana Field scent, which smells like red roses, peach, jasmine, and white musk. This smelled divine. And I also got all of this stuff. One of these was a perfume balm, then I got an EDT, then I got an aromatic oil roller, as well as a body mist. Last but not least, I picked up 2 perfumes from this Thai perfume brand called The Wern. One from this other brand called Donna Chan. These will be unboxed on my Instagram or in the shorts here on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. I actually purchased so much stuff at 7-Eleven. They gave me this insanely huge tote bag that says Thailand right over here. It was so funny. The cashier, when he was billing everything, he was just so taken aback at the bill amount, and he was like, oh, you're getting a tote bag, and I was like, yay, okay, thank you. And that's everything that I got in Thailand and Vietnam. Please check out my Instagram, both Skincare W Sam as well as Santoria, to see the unboxings and in detail videos about all of the products that I couldn't show in detail in this particular video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back on my channel again. Bye.